Oh, that's a quick load up.
Okay, we're going straight into it. Hey guys, this is night whatever of Blight Night.
Nick, you sound drunk.
I'm super tired.
Alright, welcome to the Blight Night round 5, I think, is what we're going with.
This feels a little awkward.
Well, yeah, it's because it's smaller boxed. But today we are going to be playing Ouroboros. Barbosa. Click when you're ready.
I guess so.
Ooh. The sacrifice.
Ooh. I give up.
Tire in the waist.
Start new journey, I guess.
No game.
There we are. Fuck it. The people who worship them know where they're going to die. But what about folks like me, who the gods don't listen to? Where do we go? What god or goddess is responsible for us? Do we just continue to exist in our hollow shells, trapped forever? I keep having this dream where I'm dying, or dead. Not sure which. I feel like I'm being pulled down. To what? I don't know. But somehow, I know it's nothing good.
You're getting pulled down by the Undertaker!
And it always feels this is what death will be like for me. No grave, no well-wishers. Just a cold, inky darkness, and bodies bumping up against me, forever.
So I guess hell's a
and
rave?
when I wake up, I still feel like I'm dying. Is this a point and click? My chest still feels empty. My life's without pause. I guard an invisible border from intruders, and there's only two ways home. Catch an intruder, or journey with the gods. But nobody ever comes, so I'm stuck here in the working afterlife, waiting for the gods to call on me. It keeps me up at night. Will I just be a mound of flesh heaped on the snow, snow comes from distant winter? Unknown, unloved, forgotten. The only thing that helps is moving, getting to work. So let's try again. See if I can get through another day.
Day by day!
Smoke on the horizon. The stone cloaks are up early today. Stone cloaks? Huh. Okay, so it is a point and click.
Oh, that's pretty cool. Look at the flag! Backpack!
Yeah, probably gonna go to the pack first. My pack. It's useful for when I need to travel long distances. Lots of climbing, supplies, hardtack, and so on. Okay? I don't need it right now, so I'll let it hang where it is. That seems interesting.
Are there notches on that tree to the right?
Yeah. One of the old wave flags from older times. Lore has it that this is one of the last ones planted for the ancestors' his crusade. It's the only official marking of the border for miles around, which is why I'm here.
That's a very small flag to be a marking.
Yeah.
What do the etchings say?
I mark the tree every winter solstice, when Salakad pushes the flag shadow over the strange rock in the snow.
So this guy looks like he's 20 or 30?
It's the only sort of calendar I have besides the stars, which I never learned how to read. Okay, so... kind of curious... strange rock! It has a pale glow to it, not unlike the crystal powering the ancient lantern back at the campsite. I doubt it'll serve much of as a replacement though, it doesn't seem nearly as powerful. Interesting. Interesting.
Onward and onwards. And onward.
Campsite. Cloak feels a bit off. Should probably check in the mirror. Okay.
Mirror, mirror.
Might as well give my gear a look over before I have to get to hunting.
Oh, that's awesome.
I'm trying to recall what exactly I look like. Water's precious for a snow cloak. I can always boil some more, but doing so attracts attention.
You look very steampunky.
Better keep as much moisture and heat in as I can.
Can you look at your goggles?
Goggles! Oh, I can. Specially crafted by an old stone cloak friend of mine. Doesn't glint in the sun so long as it's cold, which it always is. Walking around without a pair of sunblockers in Fyra is suicide. If you can't see where you're going, you're liable to walk straight over a cliff. They're getting a little worn out. I should get them looked at sometime.
And the hood.
Okay. Staying concealed is extremely important for a snow cloak. This white leather hood does that job handily. Along with my cloak and the aid of some Fyrian cantrips, I can be invisible out here when I want to be.
That's a weird word. Cantrips.
Old Fyrian cantrips. Isn't that like spells?
Yeah.
Huh. Do I know some, like, small amounts of magic? Looks alright.
That's pretty
Wait,
sexy.
I'm hearing movement below. Better check on it. It could be my way back home.
Hello? Is anyone out there?
Voice
Who's there?
Oh, hello, brother. Sorry to disturb your hunt.
Huh.
Do you see any quarry, boy?
Oh,
What kind of dick brother?
Sorry, brother. I was sent by Delgoth,
See any quarry boy?
the prophet.
Oh, of the band of the Black Serena. Yes, I know of him.
That guy has an awesome voice. I wish I had that voice.
He's waiting for you in the old
Racy and grappling, full of banquet beers.
30 years of sitting, guarding this line. Now I get a revelation.
I wanted to be a folk singer.
That's what I came to tell you. I must get back to camp.
They told me, no, you gotta sit here in this cold.
Bye. Bye. See you later, fucker. The storm.
Sit here for 40 years.
The snowcloaks seasonally migrate to the neck of the woods. 14 years it's been since I last dealt with Delgoth, and now he sends for me? A divine message from gods and senders of Sarzanak? Away home after all these years? There must be a catch. There must be! But I can't sit in these wastes forever, or surely I'll go mad. Snowcloak. I'm gonna say Stormcloak every single fucking time. Skyrim.
Freedom for the Nords.
Freedom for the North.
Blood for the blood gods.
Frecked with pockmarks and scars, two ghastly gray eyes snap up underneath the hood of a messy, greasy black hair.
Ah,
Huh.
do you know where the Elder Scrolls are?
You have the Elder Scrolls.
The prophet waits, seeming to be choosing his next words carefully. Yeah. Sit down.
Yes. Gazing about the room, his gray eyes, long and devoid of sight, follow you with unnerving accuracy as you sit.
Sit. Be comfortable in my home, brother.
Okay, so we're brothers. All brothers. Brother!
Brother.
It's an awkward home, built in the middle of a cave. Its tall and smooth wooden poles and furred leathered stretch haphazardly across the rocky ceiling.
Haphazardly.
Two aging rugs spread before a small fire whose embers sparkle like twinkling stars. The only other interesting thing about the object is the tent is a small wooden shrine, curiously devoid of religious symbology. What does he pray to in the pantheon? When you last met, you guess he worshipped the daughter of the Fate Weaver, from how often he talks of fate and journeys. Yet the Fate Weaver does not commune with mortals, and often not does her daughter either. Already a sense of dread is building in the air. A revelation from the daughter of Fate Weaver? She would reveal the secrets of fate that her mother so jealously guards?
We have much to discuss. I have a revelation for you. That is why you came, isn't it?
I guess.
What do you remember of your home in Fyra?
I remember
Flames!
Your place
Burning!
out here in the wastes.
It was unwelcome.
Yes,
I guess-
they cast you out on your 12th birthday.
Oh, what assholes! Who are we talking about?
Many at that age.
Although I was an asshole as well, so.
With anything.
Yeah, brother.
My brother.
Brother.
Has to do with everything.
Brother!
I can only fucking think of Metal Gear.
Brother!
Future?
Future. He seems almost to wander into the word as he speaks it, like it was some distant horizon he can't decide the shape of. After a few moments, he recovers, shaking his
Well,
head.
thank you for humoring me in any case. I just wanted to know the sort of Fyran you were. You said you had a revelation.
Oh, where does that
A
go?
divine message.
The old Fyran strokes the fires, sending blazing embers into the air.
My hand's on
If you're
fire!
ready to hear the God's word after so many years of ignorance.
Jesus, take the wheel! Another pause. He leans to his right, almost as if someone were whispering into his ear. His gaze drifts for a moment.
But there is nothing to answer, is there? We both know what drives you.
Vengeance.
You have yet to
A
judge,
V8!
haven't you?
Zoom zoom!
Answer?
30 years I've
200
sat in the snow,
horsepower.
waiting for invaders who never come.
Wait, am I
500
this
torque.
dude?
Never
Power.
come since the fall of
Horses.
Kingdom.
Shut up!
Who
Pistons,
will
engines.
I'm gonna fucking slap you.
never come again? You ask me if I have yet to journey. I ask you, what the hell have the gods been doing these 30 years while I waited for them? Your fate is not yet cast, brother.
Brother.
Gods preserve you, though. That is a terrible fate. Tell me, what do you know of the scar?
He killed Simba!
The scar.
Protector!
That's correct. Have you ever visited it? A few times in the gale season years back. Never went to the mouth.
Wait, so that's you?
You heeded
Yeah,
the
that kind of surprised me too.
I thought he was
said
talking to another
Who
brother.
venture to the mouth shall perish without a blessing from the Lady Death. I don't much believe in the old Blight
Yeah,
sage,
we do have a banquet bear voice.
but there is an uneasy
Whiskey.
presence to that place.
The priest spreads out before the fire. Shut up! You're throwing off my fucking
Rocktoberfest!
Okay, headphones completely on. I can't listen to this asshole. The priest spreads before the fire a faded and tattered map of the local area. Jabbing his bony finger down, he plants it in the map like a flagpole, marking where the gods decree you should begin your journey. Though the name is partially obscured, there's no mistaking the symbol underneath his cracked fingernail. The scar.
You jest.
The prophet bends to the flame as his eyebrows lower.
And you are of little faith. You ought to consider that when you enter the mouth. This is madness. Surely, there is another way for me to complete.
This sounds very familiar. It sounds like the voice actors from Dragon Age.
This is Sparta. Kick.
Doesn't it sound like the Dragon Age, like, is it the orc or the dwarf?
I'd say
Or
it sounds like the dwarf.
No, that actually might be a human.
Thinking.
That also kind of sounds like Fargus from Skyrim.
Oh.
That sounds
the
like
bar.
Yeah, Fargus. You know the werewolf guy.
Yeah. I
Sounds a
know
lot
who
like
you're
him, doesn't
talking
it?
about. Something says I had the brains of my brother has the brains of Eskimo.
What?
Shut up! I'm fucking tired.
Is that like you just start rambling like how you're tired?
I was rambling, damn it. Prophets such as Delgoff are one of the few who can see the weave, the threads of all destinies and paths. If there's another way for you to begin your journey, he can discover it. Though often, prophets require sex.
This isn't scary at all. This is bullshit.
This is kind of like
It's a good storytelling game. I thought it was gonna be scary.
Yeah, so far I'm really tired and there's a lot of story building, so it's not working out too well for me. Jabbing 3 fingers into a clay jar, he slides crimson grease over his eyes. A drug note down.
You like that, don't you?
He sways as he mutters into the flames, and the flames seem to respond, rising and falling, swaying and dunking, as if suddenly alive.
Oh shit!
The short hairs on your neck stand on end as you blink your eyes, catching the shadow of a flaming hand caressing his cheek. The flames drop low once more as Delgoff smiles briefly. He sighs and raises his head to address you.
There is, but you won't find it to your liking.
There is what? I can't really remember what he's saying last.
I forgot as well.
This is inescapable. Whether you are alive when that occurs matters not.
Okay.
Think of it. It is the gods' decree I bear witness to. Whether you act on it is your choice.
Well, the God's decree gave you a
This
huge
night be
pimple on
ready.
your head.
Drink with your brothers and
It's kind of
sisters.
disgusting.
Feed on the mead bread and fill
Mead.
your soul and heart.
Mead.
If you so choose, retire here in this old ritual cave. Do this, and I promise, the blessing you shall have by blazing star of morning. Oh, and brother, I've left you an old journal.
What the fuck is
I
that?
think you shall
Snow
find
Steps
it
on.
useful in your journey.
Bro, you gotta like wash your face.
In the dim light, Layu sat for a time. His aging bones creaked underneath his skin, and his dry eyes and cracked lips throbbed. Deep parts of his soul rose to the surface, fragments of doubt, death, and dissatisfaction. He couldn't last out here forever. Who knows how many years he had even left in his fire before the gods came
to claim him.
God damn it. This is too much reading for a guy who's dead.
Well, I could speak, but you never let me speak.
And then fucking read, I'm tired.
So I've never made a choice, never made a decision on his own. Click. The thought was intolerable. Even if this journey led straight into the arms of Lady Death, even if it led him to the ends of Shurshinyak.
Yeah.
A chance to decide his own fate was too great a temptation. Too driving a force. He would have his destiny, and he would face it on his own 2 feet. No, I want to face it on someone else's feet.
Reminder, left mouse button, interact, combine, right mouse button,
Examine.
Get the pitons.
Oh,
no, piton.
Piton.
We use these to fashion tarps while we're working in the land in this region. Everyone else has already left for the next site in the path. They took the tarps with them. Well, it's not like I intended on staying. Keeping a goddess waiting is unwise. Okay.
The ruins.
Decades of grease-slicked desperation. An old snow cloak ritual, I'd imagine. All that remains are worn groves left by frigid fingers and illegible text.
Nook.
Cramped, but better than sleeping in the snow.
Bottom right, chest.
Pack. What's in the pack?
Backpack. Right, click.
Hardtack, climbing gear, medical supplies, rope, and pitons. Any snow cloak without a pack like this one is a dead snow cloak.
And get the stick.
Give me my stick.
Yeah. Gotta put
My
on
walking
my...
stick. Excellent for feeling out what's in front of you, and perhaps more importantly, what's below you. Or what's not below you. Okay, I guess I'm going. There we go. There are many obstacles which complicate your journey. Puzzles, traps, and creatures. Few will explain themselves. Whenever you are lost, consult the journal. In it are all the answers you need. Jingle, jingle, jingle. This will not aid your journey.
Aww.
Quit fucking off, fuckface. I guess... go left. He's making a left turn.
What the hell is that?
Something's whispering in my ear. I swear to God I'm gonna get hit by a jump scare. Yeah, now we're back home. I'll get back out into the snow.
I thought that was outside the room. Or coming from like the laptop or something.
I swear to God we're gonna be hit by a jump scare and I'm just gonna be so tired.
It is a jump scare game! And you'll be just like,
It is a jump scare
just
game?
too tired to react.
Do you know this for a fact? Because I'm too tired to deal with jump scares right now.
I don't know, I didn't hear anything about this being a jump scare game.
You know, go back into the cave.
You gotta exit the game sometime.
Let's see here. Oh God, this is ugly.
Book 1.
Collected words of Hargis the Red, one culture of the Fyrian and the Fyros, Ouroboros, the noble cycle traditions of the Fyrian culture, religion, and mythology. Book 1, the virtue of self-sacrifice and resocialized communications with deities within Fyrian, oral traditions and culture.
Is this supposed to be based off a specific culture? Huh.
Click the rings on the left, navigate to the previous page, or exit the journal.
Okay, click to the right.
Click on the entry on the index to navigate the page. Click on the front page to navigate the index. Click on the rings while the journal is covered to display the closed journal. I'm falling apart here. This is too much for me.
Just exit. Alright, go.
God damn it, TJ. Like, this is horrible. Just keep going forward until I get jump scared.
Well, you keep going in a circle.
Back into the cave.
Stop going back into the cave, damn it.
I went straight, asshole, and it sent me back to the cave.
Did you follow the flags?
I have no idea what it wants. Fine, let's go left.
No. Okay,
back
so
to
go
the
back.
cave.
We got farther when we went right.
Oh,
okay, so right, left, and then straight.
Let's go left. Damn it.
Okay, so right forward. Nope.
It's randomized. Fuck these whispers.
Wait, are we supposed to be following the bells?
There's bells on all of them.
I know, try going right again. Nope. And you can't click anywhere else left? Back to Snowy Fields?
There. Wait, what the fuck does that say? It purpose eludes you. Okay, that's a weird thing to say.
Is it just like
There are
mystery
many
and command?
obstacles which will complicate your journey. Puzzles, traps, and creatures. Few will explain themselves. Whenever you are lost, consult the journal. In it are all the answers you need. I can't deal with reading. I'm so tired. There's a map.
To the right.
Use a
Are you
walking
gonna do the
stick. Maybe I need to walk. These fucking whispers. Oh god. Tia, this is a fucking circle of bullshit.
Okay. No. Go click right.
This is too much, TJ.
The bell song? The ritual cave, stone clocks.
I like how I still have this
click
fucking
to the right.
stick.
Next page. Won't take us to the next thing?
TJ, I'm like giving up. This is going nowhere. The most we got out of this game was like a fucking vague, slow story and a lot of whispering.
I guess it's not particularly jump spooky.
So far, okay, yeah, I'm done. This is... It probably requires me to read instructions or something, but I can't deal with that right now. I honestly can't.
Alright, I guess that's been Ouroboros. We may come back to this at some point and do like a real dedicated Let's Play, but we thought this was going to be a horror.
This is...
Horrible horror.
yeah.
Alright, bye guys.